One of the problems definitely guarantee infertility is somebody who undergoes vasectomy. And exactly how can vasectomy be reversed if someone decides to do a U-turn? In the United States, you have about 500,000. That means 500,000 men decide to undergo vasectomy every year. And out of that 500,000 men, about 6 to 10% of them actually change their mind. And some of them will decide to undergo a reversal of vasectomy. In medical term, reversal of vasectomy is called vasovasostomy because vas and the vas you join together. But sometimes that doesn't work. And vasoepididymostomy is also possible, meaning the vas join directly to the epididymis. So exactly how successful this is? Well, first of all, we need to find out why do people change their mind. Some people change their mind is because their financial situation get better, they want to have more babies. Some people change their mind because they've got new partners, or they have actually death in their child, or they simply just decided that they just want to have more children as they get older. So when they change their mind, the success rate depends on several things. Number one is that the actual duration of the actual vasectomy itself. For example, anything that is below 3 years, then the success rate is very good, up to 97% patency rate. But patency doesn't necessarily mean the actual good chance of pregnancy. In fact, good patency rate will also translate to about 80% chance of pregnancy after 1 or 2 years of trying, and that is if it's less than 3 years. Between 3 to 10 years is intermediate good prognosis, and then that can be as high as about 80% patency and 60 to 70% pregnancy, and beyond 10 years it becomes a lot less. Why is that the case? Well, there are several reasons. Number one, after the actual vasectomy, sometimes there is something called sperm granuloma. When that occurs, the chances of rejoining is a lot less. Other time, the lack of pregnancy might be due to the partner's age, because once the partner is getting older, then there's less chance, and also other reasons such as development of the anti-sperms antibodies. So, therefore, if somebody decides to make a U-turn, the sooner you make the U-turn, the better it is, because the actual pregnancy and patency rate for a U-turn for the reversal of vasectomy is much better if you change your mind faster. For the following week, we're going to talk about if there is a chance that nature is doing a vasectomy on you, such as a condition called congenital bilateral aplasia of vas deferens. If you have that situation, is there a way that you overcome that nature's intention and reverse that infertility? If you need to know, stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.